What's up, people? How's it going? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I'm so glad that I was able to stream today because I haven't done it for a while. And yes, and this is going to be such a good stream. I've got so much to do with you guys tonight, and we've got the giveaway as well. So make sure you stick around, you stay in the chat because you've got to be in the chat to be in with a chance of winning. So you also know, as from today, but it was pre-planned, that I do have a guest joining me this evening, and that is the wonderful, wonderful Jerimie from Jerimie's World. So give it up for Jerimie.
Hey, hey everyone.
How you doing, dude?
Oh, I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you very much. Yeah, I've had a good day so far. So I just
pretty
hope
chill
that
day.
this stream goes to plan. Let's hope that it
Hey, fingers crossed. It's a stream, so we never know what's going to happen.
I say it's not a stream unless you do something wrong.
Exactly.
So who we got with us tonight in the chat? We've got Diana's here. Hey, Diana, how are you doing? JP's Arachnids. Hello. Who else? Let's see. Christian Spiller. Hey, dude. How's it going? Angela's here. Hey, Angela. Hi. I knew you'd say hi to Angela. Hey, Legs Four Wheels. That is Greg. Hey, Greg. How you doing, dude? Who else? James is here too. Hey, James. Ooh, this is somebody new. Hello. I love your profile picture. Nice little minion there. So that's might say this wrong. I'm really sorry if I do. Ham-fisted modeler. I don't know. Hey, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Hello. HB is here too. Hey. Who else have we got? Oh, God, come on, computer. Don't fail on me now. Steve W is here. Hey, Steve. Kathy's here too. Hello, everybody. Mr. Grindless Creatures is in the house. Hey, Jaden.
Hi.
How you doing, dude? Insects with Chaz.
Hey, guys. Yeah.
Got it right! I got it right this time anyway, but whether I'll get it right all night, I don't know. Hadley's here too. Hey, Hadley. And let's see, anybody else? I am sorry if I've missed anybody. Marie Stubbs, hi, how you doing? Yeah, anybody else, I'm so sorry if I have missed you, but thank you all for joining. Oh, Daniel Withy, I'm sure it's Withy. Oh, and Ian Tarantula has just joined. Hey, Ian. So what I'm going to do now for you guys, and for anybody that's here that doesn't know, it's this way, doesn't know Jerimie, I'm going to pass you over to him. He's going big screen. He didn't know he was, but he is.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to tell you all about him and his channel.
Whoa, big screen. Oh, hey guys, my name is Jerimie. If you don't know, I run the channel Jerimie's World. Now, I haven't been doing YouTube for very, very long, only done it for a couple of years, and only in the past year or so, I've been doing it a little bit more seriously. And basically, my channel right now revolves around inverts, but I do enjoy a wide variety of animals ever since I was younger. But at the moment, currently keeping a lot of inverts. Hopefully to start breeding a lot in this year. And I'll be showing you guys everything from different types of videos, from unboxings. Everyone loves an unboxing, from pairings. I have a new series coming up soon, which will be focusing on specific species. Also do a podcast. So if you guys are interested, feel free to check out my channel and also follow me on Instagram. I just purchased a brand new light box. So starting to focus on brand new photography and everything. And if you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. And yeah, thanks, Amy, for the opportunity for me to come on here. Very much appreciated.
No worries, dude. It's awesome. So I just dropped a link to your channel in the comments. So anybody that's not already subscribed to Jerimie, make sure that you go over and do so. Your podcasts are awesome. I love listening to your podcasts. Yeah.
Need to have you as a guest one day.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that would be so cool. I remember going on Richard's from the Tarantula Collective, and I was really nervous about it, to be fair, but it was all right. It went
that
really,
podcast
really
was
well.
Great.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Nerve-wracking, but I got through it.
Especially when talking with Richard.
I know. So I was like fangirling him the whole time, whilst I'm talking.
I popped into that stream that he did the other day, and he shouted out my comment. I was just sitting there like, oh my God, he read my comment. Yeah, I was like,
No way, Richard gave me a shout out.
He recognized me.
Yeah, I remember the same, because I remember watching Richard way before he even knew who I was, and I'd always comment, he'd never take any notice of it. And then the day that he kind of shouted me, I was like, what?
Whoa. And he said my name right, because usually people like Jerimie, Jerimie. I'm like, he's like Jerimie's Wild World. And he said it's so good. I was like, yes.
Jerimie.
Yeah, I have all kinds of pronunciations for my name.
There you go. Maria's just subscribed. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much, Maria.
That's awesome.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah, you've got some really good videos. You do a variety of stuff, don't you? Because you've got more than just like the tarantulas. You're like big into the other inverts too. So,
I love my miscellaneous inverts.
Miscellaneous inverts. It's such a good way to put it.
Typical, like, I love tarantulas. Don't get me wrong. I love scorpions, but I do love like anything that's not common. I like to own. Like I like I'm not going to say the more rarer stuff, but the newest stuff coming in the hobby. Like at the moment, I may show them off later on, but I've got a wicked species of mantis. I showed off in a live stream the other day. And they've been a dream species of mine. I finally own them, and it's awesome.
That's so cool. And how's your Vinegaroons doing?
Vinegaroon's doing good. She's always out and about, but I'm definitely going to make a video on her soon because she definitely needs an upgrade. So maybe at Seas this weekend, I'll pick up an enclosure for her, and we'll get a rehousing on the way.
Do you think you'll get a male at Seas?
If I don't forget him this time.
So if anybody doesn't know, me and Jerimie were both at the same, which one was it? Was it the Bedford one?
Bedford show, yeah.
Or was it the Brighton show? I don't know, Bedford or Brighton show.
I think it was Bedford, yeah.
Yeah, and we went through all of the Vinegaroons to look for a male, and we found one, and he forgot it.
You can blame Danny for that one, because I was talking to Danny for like 10 minutes after the show. I just completely forgot and ran off.
And there was me, like, the place is empty, and I'm like, where is he gone?
I actually had a few people text me like, Jeremy, where are you? Like, Amy's looking for you. I'm like, why? And she's like, she said you left something. I was like, oh my God, I left the Vinegaroon. I was just already on the train. I was like, oh my God, I feel so
I'm surprised that you forgot, because you kind of stink to vinegar after doing all of it. Yeah,
because the day was so hectic. It was like my first time training at the table. Shout out to Tony. If you do check this out, he invited me to help him out. Going to be helping him again at Seas. So if you guys are going to Seas, feel free to come say hi. I'll be working at the millipede side again. But yeah, it was a hectic day just helping him, and then going around talking to everyone and saying hi. So I was all tired by the end of it. And then my friend was rushing me. He's like, come on, let's go catch the train. I was like, okay.
And you just gone.
I just disappeared.
Yeah, so I had to put it back in the box to go back to the spider shop. And was like, no.
I was like, but he'll probably bring some this time. So
I hope so.
I've seen some on his website, so fingers crossed he has a nice size male. You can give breeding Vinegaroons a go.
Well, I think you should do it. It'd be cool.
It'll be good to see, like, definitely with more scorpions and Vinegaroons, it will be good to see more captive bred available, because typically the majority is wild caught, and people say, oh, wild caught's cheaper, but like it'll be good. It's like tarantulas. It's good to have like species like your Nandus, Agen, all readily available because they're captive bred a lot.
Captive bred, yeah. I totally agree with you, totally. And I've seen quite a few people that have successfully bred them. And the one thing that I did notice was that all of these people had kept the vinegar in the female on soil rather than sand. So whether that makes a difference, I don't know, but it's quite intriguing, and it's good experience for us as hobbyists as well to breed.
Definitely be sharing it around if I get the pairing successful and everything.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. You could even kind of write an article or something.
I could do
working overtime.
My first breeding report. That would be cool.
How cool would that be? That would be awesome. So what we got people saying in the chat, I'm sorry, we're not ignoring you. Promise. I can see the chat going up there. So Ian says that his table is next to Tony, so he'll see you there. That's awesome. So Ian, are you with Graham? Are you with Graham on Brachypelma breedings? That's it, isn't it?
I'll see you there again, Ian.
Yay. So I think Chaz is going. Yay, Chaz.
Oh, wicked Chaz. Come say hi.
I said, Nick, I think I'll just call you bro from now on, because I just keep getting it wrong.
Just to avoid saying Chaz wrong.
Yeah, bless him. I feel so bad every time I get it wrong.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Ian is going to be with Graham at the Brachypelma breedings table. Definitely go over and check them out too, people, if you're going. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make it.
No.
Ooh. No, I'm not able to make it this time, unfortunately, but I will live my what I'm missing out on through you guys, because I'm sure you will all do some amazing videos, and I look forward to seeing it. I actually have never been to Seas. I didn't even go when it was on pre kind of lockdown and all of
What was
that.
it 2020, the last one, right?
No, was it 2020? Oh yeah, January 2020, wasn't it?
Just before
Yes.
lockdown.
Or was that 2000? Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Do you
know.
know what? Last 2 years just flew like blur.
I know,
It's just a blur,
disappeared.
isn't it? Completely a blur. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going.
Oh, it's a shame.
But yeah,
We'll send out
make
love
sure
from
that
series.
yeah, make sure. I mean, I want someone to go live so that I can watch you do that. Somebody needs to do that. You do that, Jerimie. Do it off
Ooh,
your
maybe
phone.
I could bring my tripod, stick it up on the side, and as I'm trading,
Yes,
I'll talk to
do
Tony
it.
and see what he says.
Yes, that would be so cool. Yeah, because then I'll feel like I'm there, but not there.
Yeah, you'll be like, you get the behind the scenes, and I can show some monkeys to the camera.
It'd be so wicked. Yeah, do it. No,
Oh yeah, I'll
I
talk to Tony
can't
when I
go.
get there.
I
And we'll
can't
see what
go.
he says.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let you. He's up for that. He's up for most stuff, so
Yeah,
I'm sure he will. It'd be
we'll
cool.
see.
Oh well, looks like bro. I'm already about to say it wrong. I know I'm about to say it wrong, and then I question myself as to whether I'm saying it wrong. He's going to be live on TikTok. That's pretty cool. I've never
Awesome.
been live on TikTok. Never done it. To be quite honest with you, I'm a bit slack with TikTok. I kind of feel a little bit like I forget about it, and then I go back and look at it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this.
I have that. So I set one up the other day. It's confusing. I've got like what 500 views on one of my videos, and I've only got 4 followers. Like,
No
it doesn't
way.
make sense to me. Yeah, I've finally got around to setting up TikTok. I've only posted 2 videos, but I don't know how often I'll be on there.
The way that algorithms work is crazy. It's like last night I rewatched one of my Balfouri feeding videos on my TV, and then straight after it, the advert that played was for Supervet. So the Supervet, so I was like in awe, like honoured.
Nice.
Oh my god, YouTube are playing the Supervet advert after my video, and then they auto played one of Jaden's Balfouri feeding videos. And I was like, this is when YouTube gets it right.
The one time
wicked.
it does it right.
Yes, the one time, yeah, absolutely. Right, so tonight, guys, as you know, because it's in the title, I am going to be rehousing the rarest tarantula within my collection. Now, so far, nobody has guessed. And I didn't think many people would guess, because even if you Google search this tarantula, it brings up one photo, and it's not that tarantula.
Ooh, is that
so there
rare,
actually isn't a photo of what they look like as an adult on Google, and there's very, very little information. They are also at the moment undescribed. So yeah. I don't know. Anybody want to have a guess? I'll give you some more clues. It's from Mexico, which means it's a New World terrestrial, like a Brachypelma, but it's not a Brachypelma. It is beautiful, and it's really exciting to see every time it molts, because I have no idea what it's going to look like.
I feel like I have that idea, but I'm not going to say it.
Well, I know of one other person that used to have one. They got it at the same time as me, but unfortunately his for whatever reason passed away, whereas mine didn't, and I've obviously mine's still growing, but you know what it's like. We got them when they were quite small, so
dinky. Quite small.
I don't know anybody.
I don't know then. I was thinking one species that you have, but I don't think I know it now.
Well, James says Mexican black mask. Is that a tarantula? That's a tarantula. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not that. I don't believe it has a common name. So yeah, no, it's not that. Oh, Greg says the Bonatina. I think that's the name. Is that within the genus? No, it's not that. No.
Bonatina is it Bonatina is its own genus? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to say, because I'm probably wrong.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say it. It's just easier just to not say it. Anyway, I will be doing the full rehouse. So when I say full rehouse, I mean I need to drill ventilation holes. So I will be doing that.
Putting up the drill.
Then, sorry, excuse the dog. Are you quite finished? Yep. Brachypelma, no. I do have one of them. They are stunning.
I need a Brachypelma.
Ooh, they are lovely. Honestly, they're really cute. I think mine's female. I think it is kind of only this size. And she's just so cute, so cute. Ooh, oh yeah, this is cool because I have new super chat jingles. Thank you, Angela. Which one am I going to pick for you? Let me get them up and see. Which one shall we go with? I think Angela needs this one. Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Angela. So there you go. That's the first time one of my new ones is being seen. That picture, the image that you see behind it, that is actually my Hysterocrat's gigas. So this my tarantula. I've just edited it so that it looked black, like a shadow almost. But yeah, thank you so much, Angela. You're so lovely. You're too kind. Honestly, you are. Yeah, that's well cool. Whoa, so what have we got? Anybody else saying anything?
So James says, is it a Brachypelma mascatum? I don't even know what that is.
No, can't say I've heard of that. I'm intrigued. But no, it's not that.
Well, if I don't know what it is, it's definitely not that.
Exactly.
Let me look this up. That sounds interesting.
Ha. Another one. Thank you so much, Chris. Let's have a look. Let me see. Where do we go? Here you go. Okay, I think this. Nice. I think this one for you. Dish. Yeah, nice, like kind of rocky one. Yeah, that one was for you, Chris. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. You absolutely rock. Oh, dog it.
Oh, James says that's a scientific name for the Mexican black mask.
Oh, look at that.
Quite pretty.
My God. That's beautiful. It's kind of carapace. It almost looks a bit like an emilia in a way, doesn't it?
It's like a mix between an emilia and a Cochiana, Bonapiece.
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful.
Looks lovely.
But no,
if I see one, I'm gonna have to grab one.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Do you think they're readily available?
Oh, I've never heard of it, so I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have to have a look on Saturday.
I'll have a scan at the slings at the show.
Yeah, have a look. Yeah, I'm looking for.
It's like, Lee, have you heard of this one?
Yeah, you should definitely ask Lee. Definitely. If he says no, you say, well, you need to get me one.
I don't know if I should say this, guys, but Lee is getting an import in. Malaysian import this Thursday, so some cool stuff might be coming.
Yeah, make sure you keep a lookout for that update email that always gets.
Always check out. And he said there's definitely going to bring some of the Malaysian stuff to the show, so.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Now you're just making me feel bad, though. No, I'm only joking.
Hey, if you do have anything you want me to pick up at the show and post to you, I'm more than happy to do that.
No, I'm all right. I need to be careful. I don't have an awful lot of room now, so I need to
that's fair enough.
Kind of be careful with what I get. I'm being pretty picky, to be honest.
That's fair enough.
Christians wants to see them all now. Thank you so much. Let me have a look. So which one now? Excuse the dog again. I'm so sorry. She's old. She's 16, so she gets grumpy.
Oh,
so yeah,
bless her.
Have to put up with it. So let's see. Well, we just had the rock one, so let's go for a little bit of. I think it's dubstep. Was it right? Is that dubstep? I don't know.
Like it.
I don't know.
Makes me feel like I'm in a rave.
Yeah. I'm not sure. So the tarantula, actually, I forgot to say who the tarantulas were. So on the rock one, the tarantula was the Ramistola Concepticon. Wow, however you say it. I always get it wrong. And then on the one I just played which was the dubstep one. That's actually the Phonopelma calcodes.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
awesome.
yeah, you gotta get good picture to be able to kind of like black
Have a
image
blackout,
it, yeah, silhouette it. But yeah, it's I like it.
They're awesome. Yeah, they look awesome.
Excited. So thank you so much, Christians. I really do appreciate it, dude. You absolutely rock. How many new super chats do you have? 5 and 1 for
Ooh.
that one's a good one.
Ooh, Danielle Whitney says, "Isn't it a Phonopelma more?"
Ooh, no, it's not. But that is a really nice tarantula. But yes, no, it's not. Is
I
it
want
a
one
dwarf?
so bad.
Yeah, they're really pretty. And
Like a
James,
fluffy
no,
GBB.
it's not a dwarf. Ooh. Jeremy, we're getting look at the new additions. Thank you so much, Chaz.
Awesome, Chaz.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Now, which one am I going to choose for you? Oh, let's go for this That's just my little joyful one. That is a little
head bob one.
Yeah, little yeah. Oh, 2 left. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and you're insane at the same time. You're absolutely amazing. Let's have a look.
Keep
What
them
have
up,
we
guys.
got left? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do we have left? I'm confused as well. I've done that one. I'm sure I have. That one. Okay, this one. So that is I actually wrote here, soft music.
Very specific.
Very specific. So I thought I could remember which one was which. But yeah, that is my Brachypelma hamori, my adult female Ezekielus. Yeah. So she was pretty hard to do that with because she kind of like trying to make out which the legs were and that. Yeah, it was pretty difficult, but yeah, it was cool. But thank you so much, Christians. You're so amazing. Thank you. So I think I played them all now, didn't I? I'm sure I did.
He's saying that you should prepare new ones for the next stream now.
There you go. You see, this is what's going to happen. I could do it though. Now I know what I'm doing.
Photograph your teas.
Yeah, well, this is it. Well, as long as it's a good quality one with like not so much background.
Yeah.
I've
been taking some photos with my new light box. Loving it.
I need to get one of them. They are pretty cool.
I
have like the ring light and that, but
yeah, I've got like a little ring light, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start improving my photos and everything. It's okay, but this ring light makes it different. I'll send you one on Messenger. I don't know if you're able to show them from here, but this is one I got. Really happy with this one.
I have to get up on my phone. I'm not logged into.
That's all good.
Oh my god, look at that. That's so cool.
That's just on my phone.
Just with your phone. Please focus. Please focus. Look at that. That is just stunning, man.
It's awesome.
That is such a good photo.
Thank you so much.
It. I really enjoy taking photos.
This is just giving me a new appreciation for taking photos now. Can't wait.
Yeah, I bet it has. I may have to invest in one. Yeah.
I will send you a link for one that I'm using. So I think it was 35. It's not too bad. It's good quality as well. It's foldable and everything. I got like £15 off. Had it from a coupon from the work. So yeah. Ooh, what we got going on?
So James says, how do you keep your vinegarines? I assume that's for you because I don't actually own one and I have never owned one. So
at the moment, he's just in a cylindrical tub, not about this. It's an old sweet jar, pretty much. And I have a mix of 60-40 sand to topsoil. So topsoil being the 60-40 being the sand. Mix it all together. There's a bit of a debate on whether you should keep them dry or damp. I keep my substrate damp enough that it can form a tunnel underneath the cork bark, but it's not soaking wet. But yeah, so I keep it like that. It has one bar at the moment. I can show it later on if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. She's a good
Absolutely.
eater, so
Is
maybe I'll get
she?
her to eat on camera. Yeah, she could be.
Yeah.
She's a bit aggressive at times, but when she's not hungry, she's all like, "Stay away from me."
As we are too, you know.
It's like,
Yeah.
go back, leave me alone. It's
Yeah,
just
you'll have
funny when
to.
they
Yeah,
threat pose.
definitely.
It's just because they have little stumpy little arms. They're like, oh, I'm so scary.
Well,
I don't know if he's.
that's
I don't
actually
know if
funny.
Skarna's here. You know Chris. I don't know if he's
Yes,
here,
yeah.
but the macro shot he got of his vinegar is hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, he
It's just
takes some amazing photos. Like, oh my god, like those really close-up photos of the
it's
eyes of a
fantastic.
tarantula with that little mohawk and everything. Yeah, it's just
I love the
amazing.
one where he had the close up of the fangs and you can see the little hole where the venom comes out.
Yes,
That photo is
like,
awesome.
it looks like a hypodermic needle, doesn't it? Like,
It really
yeah,
does.
crazy.
It just shows like how hasn't changed for over millions of years. Just the same.
The same thing. Because
Same
it
thing.
works. So why change it?
Exactly. It's like alligators and stuff, isn't it?
Exactly. So we just had some new people join. We have Mitch is here, Batman's in Universe.
Oh,
Hello.
Mitch, man, how are you doing, man?
His comment's quite funny. The first one that he put, if I can find it. He said just popped in for a sec and then put I nearly typed sex. We also got I think this person said hello to you. Is that Joffrey Noodle Legs?
Oh, hey Joffrey.
Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. And we also have the man himself, Sam Carver from Bug Realms.
Oh, Sam's here.
Sam is the other keeper that had one of these rare tarantulas.
Oh.
Yes. So Sam probably knows which tarantula I'm rehousing.
Sam, give us a hint.
I've also got Troy here as well. Hey Troy, how you doing? It's been a while since
Troy,
we've
hey,
seen
man.
you about, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks to everybody for being here. I appreciate it.
I'm getting an awesome
hugely.
tea from Troy soon.
Are you?
Keeping it secret though, because it's a special one.
Ooh, look out for that then, people.
Very nice.
You can do unboxing video.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I was going to pick it up from him at Seas, but he said he couldn't go now. So hopefully when the weather gets warmer, he'll be able to send it out. I'm really excited for that.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Keep it a secret though. If you're like
100%.
me, I find it hard to keep a secret. When something's exciting, I just want to burst out and tell somebody.
It's like when I got the Theraphosinate species Panama, I was like, I want to tell everyone, but I'm like, I want to keep a secret for the Christmas video.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, don't say nothing.
Like, don't say anything.
Rightio. He says, so Sam says, I do know. He does know. Yeah. Shall I put you all out of your misery, guys, and tell you what tarantula is that I'm going to rehouse?
Got something in my eye.
I'll show you. I'll show you the tank. I'll show you the back first, but you might not see. It's dug out a burrow just there, if you can see at the back. Now, this, I don't particularly enjoy this front opening tank for this particular tarantula because you can't quite see it. You can't quite see it, but you will see it once I get it out and rehouse it. But it is the tarantula. It is a Crassicus species Guerrero. It's in Mexico. So it was a newly discovered tarantula that's not been described yet, but it's been put into the genus Crassicus. So the genus Crassicus was actually only kind of like described back in 1996, so it wasn't that long ago, and it's never been revised. It's never been revised. So at the minute, I think it's just a waiting game to see if this one's going to stay in that genus first of all, or whether it's going to be something different. But when I get it out, I'm not going to just plonk it straight into the new enclosure. We're going to get it out. We're going to have a look at it close up because I haven't seen it that well close up, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I do think it's a really sweet tarantula, but I also think it looks very similar to like an LP, although it's not an LP. I know it's not. I got it from the spider shop, so I know it is what they've sold me, obviously. But yeah, it's a beautiful tarantula.
I haven't even heard of that genus before, so I'll be quite excited to see.
Not? It's a good genus, but it's because it's relatively new, and there's not. I don't think it's kind of like captive bred and that kind of stuff. I don't think it's like out in your face, which is why not a lot of people have come across it. So
be cool to see. Hopefully you can be breeding them. Oh, speaking of devils, Scarna's here.
He's here. We're just talking about your photographs, by the way, Chris, like how amazing they are.
They're fantastic.
But he says he knew someone else that had one. So they are about, but they're just, not that easy to get hold of, I don't think. But yeah, it was a shame that Sam's, unfortunately, he said he sadly lost it to molts later. Yeah, which is a real shame. But as we know as keepers, it happens. But it's really gutting, really gutting. So yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm going to drill holes in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my mic because I'm sure you don't want to hear, but you're more than welcome to watch me do it. So I do have a second camera just here. Hello.
Oh, Rehouse cam.
So yeah, I'm going to do it now. I can play some background music. StreamYard have got this new thing where you can play background music. And I was like, ooh, this is new. I've never tried it. I'm not sure how it works. No, it's not.
God, I just hit my desk.
What did you do?
Just hit me. I just hit my desk. I wobbled the camera a little bit.
Oh, no. Oh, now I can't find it.
Oh, no.
I found it earlier because I was having a go. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the brands, isn't it? Yeah. So I was thinking,
only good stuff, Chris. Only good stuff. Don't worry. We love your photos. That's what we were talking about.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. It's not too loud.
Too loud?
No, it's perfect.
That's pretty decent. Now this isn't my choosing of music. This is StreamYard's music. So yeah, don't shoot me if you don't like it.
5 on shipment. Okay.
I know.
So Lee, Chris is saying that Lee had 5 on the shipment. 1 for you. Sam had 1, and a couple more went out. Ooh.
Yes, they didn't even reach the website. If I remember rightly, because I remember Sam got his first, and I was like, I need that, Sam. And then he said, you message Lee, and I messaged Lee, and he was like, I've got 1. And I was like, can I have it, please?
I got 1. Like, give me it.
Give me it. I want it.
It was like literally yesterday night. Was it yesterday night? Yeah, it was. I was on the phone to my friend, and they just updated the website with a bunch of beetles and some other bits and bobs. And they had adult red fangs. You know that one, Piloctinus?
Yes, I do.
They had some of those, and they were like, "Oh, I want 1." And then I was looking at the beetles, and he was going through them. And my friend doesn't know scientifics too much, and he said, "Oh, what's this Goliathus?" I was like, are you serious? Goliathus. They're like the largest fruit beetle. And I was wanting to work with them this year. So I was like, no, it's no way they got Goliathus in. I was like, maybe larvae. I have a look at the adult pairs and they're like 200.
No.
I was like, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, do I do it? Did
you do it? Did you do it?
I didn't.
Oh, no.
Just because I know I don't have the appropriate size tub for them right now. And I'm not confident in breeding them just yet because I know they are fairly tricky, hence the rarity in the hobby. So I was literally just on my friend's phone, like we're supposed to hang up, but then he told me about the update. So I'm like scrolling through 20 minutes. I'm just like, do it. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I get paid, but then it's £200. I'm like,
I do that. I think we all do that. We all put stuff in the basket, and it's like, just come.
And I'm just sitting there. I even sent the email. I was like, Sam, do you have a spare pair? Like, I'd love to trade for them. And he's like, the next morning I get the emails that sorry, they're sold out. I was like, no.
Oh, no.
It's a shame, but I'm not surprised. Like, you rarely see adult pairs available here in the UK. Like, the only person I know who has some for sale that grubs is Richard. Do you know Richard from Richard's Inverts?
No, I don't think I do.
Should definitely check him out. If you ever want to get into beetles and stuff, he is the #1 guy.
I'll have a look and see. Yeah, because the beetles do fascinate me. I do think they're great.
He has all sorts of stuff, and he had some Goliathus larvae I was going to pick up, and I saw the pair, and I was like, because I could buy like 3 grubs for like I think there was 27 each.
Oh, really?
I was like, I'm not guaranteed that they're going to grow up, pupate properly, and hatch out. I'm not guaranteed a sex pair. Like,
no, you're not. No.
especially with species like this, which are extremely hard to come by nowadays. Oh my god!
You're gonna have to snatch it up next time you see
Next
it,
time
man.
I see some, I'm gonna have to grab some. I
You'd be
don't
gutted
regret
if
it
you
though.
don't.
I don't
You
regret it
don't?
though.
Ah,
No, only because I know how difficult it is to actually get them to lay. Like they're fairly hard species to work with, so I don't have the confidence yet. Because
yeah.
I've bred a few stag beetles, I bred one species of rhino beetle, but I've yet to work with any fruit beetles of any kind. So I want to start off with an easier species and then work my way up.
And then work your way up. Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure there'll be some when you're ready. When you're ready to
hopefully.
get some, there will be. Yeah, there will be.
Fingers crossed, Richard has a pair available.
Come on, Richard. Fingers crossed.
Oh, get some out there.
I turned that background music off. I found it quite distracting.
Oh, that's so good.
I think it's because it's not really music that I'm into. So
Nah, it's just some
it's all
random
right, but
free music. Yeah.
yeah. Right. So this is pretty loud.
Oh.
Chainsaw.
So I've got my, where is it? Oh, it's just, I've got my big drill as well.
Ah, nice.
Nicked it from my dad.
Yeah, well, you have to. I couldn't be a keeper without one of these. This one's quite heavy.
He doesn't
though.
use it, so I'm like, Dad, can I have it? And he's like, yeah. Oh, okay, thanks.
Why not? Why not? But
Exactly.
I just say, can anyone recommend where to go for a good mixture of size red runners? A huge load of mine die on me, and no cost, and not cost a fortune. I haven't brought red runners forever, so I can't answer that, Angela. But I'm sure somebody else will be able to. I know you. Can you get them from Dubia Pool?
Yeah, I was going to say Dubia Pool has some at the moment. They're a good price for what they are.
Yeah, and not only that, but I've had hissing cockroaches and dubias from Dubia Pool, and I have to say the quality of them is great.
Yeah, his quality is just
so healthy.
fantastic.
Yeah, they looked healthy. They were decent size, chunky, and yeah, I'd have a look there for sure. Absolutely.
I think he was saying that he does wholesale as well, so maybe see if you can get a wholesale price, and maybe he can sell you like a bulk batch.
Yeah. eBay prices are crazy.
Yeah.
And then you can also never guarantee like exactly who it's coming from, and then if something goes wrong because you brought it through eBay, it's a nightmare.
Like you're not really guaranteed a refund, and you don't know how they're going to pack it.
Exactly. Who was it that brought? Was it? I'm sure they brought red runners off of eBay, and they came and they were loose in the box.
Just loose in the box.
Just loose in the box. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but I'm pretty certain they. Opened. It was like a flattish kind of box. Opened it.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that, man. Imagine that.
If I had that happen, I'm pretty sure I'd be kicked out the house.
I would not be happy at all. I've got enough that are running around from the ones that I've dropped. I don't need no more.
It's just everywhere. I just see one like it'll just squish into the fish tank. You go.
Nice, yeah, that's it. If I do come across one, just like, who can I give it to? You. Right. Did you want to do anything like any feeding or anything, or show any of your collection?
Oh yeah,
can do. Drilling on this.
Let me get my tripod up, and I'll let me fix around with that, and I'll show some stuff off. Give me 2 seconds.
How the heck did they get them in there in the first place? Yeah, in the box. I thought that too, Angela. Like, what did they do? Just literally like do a really quick, like tip him in the shirt quick. I don't know. I know how when my colony's been huge of red runners, which is not at the moment, and have sold some. I do it by kind of getting them in a cup and then pouring them into a cricket tub. But yeah, I don't know how they did it with a box to then take the box. So I don't know. Crazy, insane. Some people are insane. I think as well the reason why they did that was to save on packaging. Okay, yeah, because that makes good sense. I don't know, some people.
I did turn my camera around.
You got it. Right, so guys, I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to be here. You're going to see me here like this. I'm going to get this ventilation holes in here as quick as I can.
Yeah, guys, finally showing off my desk. Like recently, I've just been recording on my floor because I have so many enclosures here. It's just, but yeah, what do you guys want to see? I've got anything you guys want to see, let me know. Mantis, tarantulas, scorpions, even roaches, isopods, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I definitely want to show off my special mantis in just a little bit. You guys interested in seeing those? Show some mantis. Yeah, Chaz, definitely going to show some off. You know what? Let me go grab some now. And give me 2 seconds. All right, so mantis. Let me start showing off some of my adult. Oh, I have 2 adults here, and then my rare rare mantis I've been wanting for a very, very long time. So I hope the lighting's okay, guys. But I'm going to start off by showing one of the more common species. This is Hymenopus coronatus, also known as the orchid mantis. This is my adult female, part of a pair that I currently have. I'll get her out for you. Just move that to the side. So here she is. Whilst we have Amy drilling some holes in the background. But yeah, I'm going to take a look a bit in the chat, guys, just in a little bit. I'm just going to show off some of my mantis. Not going to feed them today just because I did actually feed them yesterday. So I will feed some of the teas and stuff in just a bit if you guys want to see that. Yeah, Angela, they are definitely a gorgeous species. I'm hoping to breed these in the next few months because I do have a subadult male right now. May stream that, not too sure as of yet. Give her a little bit of water.
Yes, I've made a mess everywhere, but hey ho, never mind.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, so here is the counterpart to the orchid mantis. This is Helvia cardinalis, also known as the yellow orchid mantis. I like to call them banana mantis. This is an adult female, and you can see the significant size difference between the adult female orchid. Absolutely tiny. Like, this is my finger. Yes, this specimen, its colors are fantastic. Like, I'm surprised because some Helvia you see are more of a washed out yellow, but this one's yellow is absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful. It's really vibrant.
High
I like
yellow.
the markings as well. They're like the black dots.
The little black dots on it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure exactly what these guys mean. I know they're a flower mantis species, but I don't know if they're actually orchids or a specific flower.
I don't know.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Quite the rarity in the UK. I know a guy that has an adult male, so hopefully he said that he'll let me know when he's ready to go. So
future have breeding some, project.
Like Petco said, a little bit of sexy time with this species. I've got 2 of these, so
are they easy to look after? Those ones? They're easy to keep.
I mean, Helvia, I find no difference between them and orchid mantis. It's obviously just a size difference, which is actually a benefit because, you know, they're much easier to care for size-wise. And this is the creme of the crop. Like, I'm telling you, it's a dream. Absolutely, I still can't believe I own these. But I showed them off in the stream the other day. Ba-bum. Can you see it?
No, I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
There we go. Top of the lid, just there.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So this is Asiadodus unionensis, and this is a female, and I have a male as well. Wow. I can't believe I have a pair of these, and just wait till you see.
I can't actually. Look at that. I don't think I even have ever come across them.
So these are a species known as Asiadodus. He's come from, I believe, Yunnan in China.
No
And
way.
they have a similar cousin, or known as a Corydodes, which, if Mitch is still here, he's successfully bred and fantastic stuff, because they're rare as rare. Like, these are diamonds here in the UK, like absolutely
Really?
fantastic. Yeah, there's very few people I know that own this species, let alone a pair.
So are they relatively easy to keep, or?
These are quite tricky, simply because as they get to the sub-adult stage, they need to go through something known as a diapause, which essentially is just keep them at a cool temperature like it would in the wild. So they go through a seasonal thing where once they hit the adult stage in the sub-adult stage in the wild, they'll usually go through a winterish period where temperatures will drop and they'll slow down. Their metabolism will slow down for like 6 to 8 weeks. Then it'll warm up again, and once it warms up, they'll molt out to adulthood, breed, lay their oof, and etc. etc. This one is a pre-sub, so it won't be going into diapause just yet. You need to wait for it to molt and everything. But I do have a sub male that will be going into diapause once this girl molts, because I kind of want them to molt out at the same time. Preferably the female molting out first. That's the main thing with mantis, is you want the females to molt out first, get ready, start producing eggs. I don't know, like start developing eggs and then release the pheromones because they're ready to lay the oof and everything. Then the males are mature and start finding the females. But dream species of mine. I want to show off the raptorials because the colors are crazy. Let me grab my male and I'll show.
See, I'm not being a huge keeper of mantis. I've actually only ever owned 4: a ghost mantis, and then I had Hierodula membranantia, and then the Hierodula venosa, and now I've got the Schroedermantis lineola.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Schroedermantis are lovely.
Yeah, and I love it. He's called Tony, and it's a girl.
This is my subadult male. Can you see? This one's not as pressing as flat against the. Oh,
look at that!
And you can see like the eye spots. Like some mantis have eye spots in the raptors, and this species has like a blue and yellow. You can kind of see it. I don't know if it's focusing well.
You can kind of, you can definitely see the color. Oh,
gorgeous, gorgeous!
Actually, really cute.
It's coming out for a wander. Let me turn this around.
That's cute.
But I'm just praying to God that these guys molt out properly. There he is.
Oh, hang on, wait. That needs to be big screen because I really think it's cute. How do we do it? Solo layout. There you go. Oh, look.
But yeah, so Asiadodes, definitely I would not recommend these as a beginner species. Not just because of the rarity, but because of the high humidity, high ventilation, and the nymphs are very, very fragile until they reach this stage. That's why I really was debating on getting the species when I first saw them available as nymphs, just because of how fragile they can be. And just happened to come across a breeding trio, so thank God for that. Absolutely gorgeous species.
It's so beautiful, and from the top, obviously, it looks like it's pretty flat, but then from the front angle, it looks like he's like wearing a cape. You know, like almost kind of like, what's his name? He's a vampire, isn't he?
Dracula.
Yes, that's it. Why did I forget Dracula's name?
That's also like one of their common names, a hooded mantis.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
But yeah, totally absolutely gorgeous. Definitely
really
recommend if you guys get a lot of experience with high humidity species. But yeah, they're absolutely stunning. I'm gonna put them away. I don't want them to wander off.
I was gonna say, he does look like he might be in the mood for a wander.
He's going for a walk. And oh god.
Would you ever keep one free roaming like what Crouchlocked arachnophobia does?
I did actually have some free roam mantis. I had a what was that species again? Erosula. No, what was it? Acanthops erosula. Like, it's a deadly species. Pretty small, adult female. I had her roaming around my room. She was just eating all the false widows I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a lot in my room. I just let them stay because it clears the fungus gnats I have.
Yeah.
And she took care of that. And I also had a free roaming. was it ghost mantis? I had a ghost mantis free roam for a little bit.
Way.
Yeah, it would live on. I had this plant. These are little palm plants. I just had a big bunch of it, and she would just sit. That's the great thing about females. Typically, they'll sit in one spot. If you want a free roam mantis, definitely recommend the females. They'll sit in one spot. Males will walk around, obviously looking for females, kind of like male tarantulas. But they'll sit on the plant. I'll just go over, give her a little spritz of water, give her a fly or a moth, and yeah, just.
And it was fine.
They were fine.
I would love to do it, but I've got like an open plan house, so I think I literally would lose it.
You would never see it again.
you'd say I'll get a female because it will sit still. Yeah, not the one that I get. Just be the way.
So one mantis like, I'm going on an adventure. Yeah. I'm never coming back.
You're never going to see me again.
You won't see me again.
When I lost my adult female Monocentropas balfouri, now bearing in mind she was up on this shelf at the time, so this is downstairs. 4 days later, I found her upstairs. So she had climbed upstairs. She's like, so not only had she got down off of the shelving, but and it was my fault that she got out, by the way, people. My fault, because I was... It's actually quite a funny story, because I was filming her feeding, and then the door knocked and it was my takeaway. So I got to answer the door, and I never put the lid back on.
And she's like, freedom.
And I forgot, like badly forgot, for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. You know, my heart sank. I was like, oh, no way. And not that tarantula, because her name is Chaos. That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah, she lives up to the name then.
She definitely lives up to the name, yeah. So, but when I found her just because she gave herself away with her webbing. I literally was like upstairs and I went, that's balfouri webbing.
It's like, suspicious.
Yeah. Ran downstairs, grabbed the catch cup, and I was like, yes, I've got you. She was aggy as you like with me though, but she was fine, guys. She was absolutely fine.
Oh, bless her.
Right, and put that away. So I've done this setup.
Ooh, looking good.
It's literally just your kind of basic, obviously this tarantula, isn't fully grown, so this isn't a forever home. This is just the next kind of stage. And this will be a lot easier for me, not only to have a real good look at this tarantula as it's growing, but also to take photos and share the photos with you guys too. So
yeah, make it very accessible.
Putting a couple of twigs in, that would be cool, like anchor points.
We don't need them, not for this. This tarantula doesn't really need them. I've put little bits of twigs in there.
These guys back, bear with me.
Just gonna... You can use as hard as an anchor point. I always get a good look at him.
So you like naming new mantis and teas. I do as well, and I actually have a bit of an issue with a name of the Brachypelma auratum that I got from Francis over Sidex over at the Invert Kingdom UK. I named it Dennis and then totally forgot that I'd named it Dennis and renamed it Ignition. So I need to settle on what I'm going to call it. I do believe it's a male. Don't claim to be able to ventral sex brachypelmas, but I have a good idea normally, and I'm not normally wrong, so I do think it's a male, but if it's not, then it will just stick with male now. So yes, either Dennis or Ignition.
I think Ignition.
You think Ignition, do you? Ignition or Dennis. I don't know, I like Dennis just because it's Dennis.
Yeah.
He's a cutie. I don't have a picture right now to show you. Might be able to get him down and have a look at him later, but if you go on my Instagram, there's not only a picture, but there's also a reel of it from when I got it and rehoused it. But yeah, he's so lovely.
I know. He's that black spider, isn't he? Like, I always see him. I know.
Well, the one that's up there, yeah. He's always like on the side.
Yeah, this one.
Back.
Yeah, this one I always see when he's right there.
Oh, what, this one?
Yeah, I always see him out and I'm always able to see him.
Oh, that's cool. At least you get to see him.
Like
then.
every single night.
I'm gonna catch up on the chat.
Right, let's have a look if the spider's working and look.
So you've done it. You've done it too, Greg. With lemon patch. I can't remember the correct name. Found it before. There's like, walking into the kitchen. Yes. So you're on about like losing. Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm terrible. I think I have a bit of like paranoia now. I'm making sure that all the lids are shut since I did that. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but hey.
Just catching up on the chat because I was talking a lot there. Sorry, guys.
That's what you do, and then you're like, oh God, I've missed so much.
Oh no, everyone's requesting stuff. I'm sorry. I'll show some stuff later on.
Yeah, well, there'll be time, I'm sure.
Callum, I'm not getting the flame tip out. that girl terrifies me. It's my Dahani.
Terrifies you.
She's one of my
Oh,
centipedes. Yeah,
don't
she's
go-
a flame tip Dahani. Like Dahani,
One night
you
I
get
saw
hit
the
or miss,
spider
but
when
flame
I
tips are
think you
just
said it one night.
nasty. Like
I remember.
she's so aggy. Like just the one centipede I have that I love my centipedes, but the flame tip just oof.
Oh yeah,
She's gorgeous at a distance.
I'm not a fan of centipedes. I think they're fascinating, and I don't look at them and think they're awful or anything like that. It's just I think it's that they just I
There
don't
are
feel
some small
confident
species. If
enough
you
to
want to
have
see some
one.
later, I have some little tiny ones. It's
Yeah,
just as cool. I'll show them off later on.
yeah, absolutely. Well,
So
let's see if we
Greg.
can get this tarantula out without him. He's gonna go. I'm gonna say he, but I don't know. Don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It's probably going to go right down into the burrow. It's going to be a bit tricky for me to be able to properly show you me getting him out. But once he's out, I'll then be able to show you in the catch cup.
Awesome.
But I can imagine that he's gonna bolt because he's a tad skittish. Yeah, look, it's gone. Dude, I'm gonna have to wreck your place now. Like you're being burgled.
Yeah, you've been burgled by tweezers.
So he's the one getting burgled.
Yeah.
I just remember.
I just don't want it to collapse, but
Oh, cranky
sorry,
again.
there's the cranky dog again.
That's all good. Oh, Greg, my cave claws are doing good. Both doing fantastic. So I'm just letting them settle in for a little longer, and hopefully I'll be breeding them. So that'll be awesome.
Twig?
No, not a twig. I don't need a twig. I don't
Angela,
know
orchids. People say they're not a beginner species, but from my experience, I've owned quite a few orchids now, and I do believe that they can be a beginner species if you keep up the humidity. If you guys are spraying them every day and making sure that substrate's really damp, definitely a beginner species if you guys are looking for something a little different and unique, for sure.
We're gonna do this, dude.
You might have to say.
I know.
Is there a good? Shelley says, "Is there a good beginner mantis, or are they all pretty similar?" There are quite a few beginner mantis species. Definitely the whole Hierogula genus, so that's your giant Asians and your giant rainforests. So Majuscula, Membrancina. Ghosts are fantastic as well. Felicrania paradoxa, Paris Fendel, the budwings are fantastic as well. Great eaters.
He's coming now.
So definitely some awesome beginner mantis out there.
All right, don't run.
Look how big he is.
Scana. Yeah, diapause is a bit of a scary one. And yes, Asiadotis are known to be very cannibalistic. So quite worried. But hey ho.
Come on, get in.
Are there any that are not recommended for handling? There are a few species I wouldn't handle, such as my Asiadotis now, just because of how little fragile they can be. But most mantis, if they want to, you can handle them. Just be very, very careful. Obviously, their legs are very, very fragile and everything. So just be careful and let the mantis come to you. Don't grab the mantis. Let her walk on your hand. Put the hand nearby. If she wants to walk on, she walks on.
Come on, dude. Just kind of struggling now because he does not want to walk up into.
Shelley, a tarantula of Amy's is being rehoused today. I forget the scientific.
So it's the Crassicrus species Guario. I think I say that right. Crassicrus, I'm sure I say right, but it's the Guario bit. I know that that's a place in Mexico. That's where obviously it's from.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm not butchering it, but you've got to come off the glass, my friend. Come on now. Battle of Wills here, guys.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm not doing it. Yes, you are.
No, I don't want to go.
You don't want to do it. I got the wrong catch cup because I got a catch cup that's not got holes in it.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Have you got a lid on that catch cup? Maybe you could slide it under and try coax him in?
It's It's just whether I can get in there. I don't have a lid, but
Like a little piece of plastic or something.
I suppose you use a. Should we use that? It's bendy,
that?
so it might work.
Going through.
That's Lee's Creature Crate, Lee's Creature Features. That's where I got the stickers from.
Oh, it's a
Someone
sticker.
It's a sticker, yeah.
Hey, that's another use for a sticker, eh?
Are you on it now? Are you going to stay there? Now this is the tricky bit because, yeah, I don't know why I use this enclosure. Don't get me wrong, they're good enclosures, but yeah, I just find them tricky to do anything with it. Yay, we got him out. We got him out.
Got him out.
Hey, dude.
Aww.
Oh yeah, Greg, pop me a message. But to be honest, my tubs I have them in at the moment are just temporary tubs whilst I'm getting them settled in and getting ready to breed. But yeah, just keep them as normal scorpions, really. Flat piece of cork, dampish substrate. Nothing special, really.
Are you ready?
Oh yes. And just takes the lid off.
So at the moment, it just looks very dark in color, but I do think it could be in pre-molt. Let me see if I can take this.
Oh wait, I can't look the species up because there's no photos of it.
No, you can't, unfortunately. There you go.
Oh wow, he's a pretty little dude.
It's really pretty. It's gone a different kind of shade of color to what it was.
So what did it used to be like?
So I've got a video. Like it was quite dark. It wasn't a brown color, and it seems to be getting almost like a reddish kind of hue to it at the moment. I mean, the satay on it is so hairy. Like, I mean, I can't quite pick it up, but it's very similar to that, like of an Lasiodora brachypelma, that
Brachypelma.
Let's just say it.
Hybrid.
Yeah, I said it completely wrong.
Giant homori, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. So I've got no idea how big this is going to grow. Just the good thing is obviously that because I've got brachypelmas, this is also from Mexico. I know how to kind of look after it. There's no information on how to set it up or anything like that, but it seems to be doing just fine. I'm just gonna pop that back on whilst I put the phone back on. It just fine in a setup very similar to what I would do a brachypelma in. So dryish conditions, enough substrate that they can burrow, but not a huge amount because some of them don't.
It'll be really good once he gets mature and everything. Maybe you could put together a report because you have had this since a sling, correct?
Yeah. Well,
so it'd be fantastic.
I think it was about maybe 3 to 4 centimeters. So it was small. It was small, but not sling tiny.
Like
small.
a grown-on sling sort of size.
Yeah, kind of like a grown-on sling. Yeah. So I'm going to try and get a picture of it before I
Should definitely put a report together. That'll be really cool to see.
It would be cool, and because, like I said, I can't. I mean, somebody else may be able to find a photo, but even Lee at the spider shop said that he couldn't find photos of them. So it'd be good to get some photos when they're bigger. No, it's okay. I could probably do it. Thank you, though. I think we'll put the flash on so that picks something up.
That spider has got one spinneret.
That wasn't in focus.
Oh.
That
Adorable.
It is adorable.
Can't go wrong with a tarantula.
No, you can't.
You can't
I couldn't imagine my life without them,
Yeah.
But you see, like it's quite brown, like this is not picking it up, the actual colorations of it.
You can kind of see the difference in coloration.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a dark chocolate brown on its carapace. There's no markings or anything. from what I can see, there's not really any kind of like differentiation between the segments on its legs either. So that's all, they're all kind of streamlined, except actually maybe a little bit darker on the,
Oh yeah, that's better.
yeah, maybe a little bit darker there.
Yeah, you can see the. Oh, I'm using my tongs like I'm actually pointing at the thing. But you can see the difference between where it joins up with the body and where it
Yeah.
splits off into the leg.
But you see
And
what I mean
definitely
about the hair on the abdomen? I mean, you can see just
how
am I
long they are.
pointing? Yeah, they're so long. They're so long.
And it has like
But
a brown carapace with like a greyish fangs.
yeah, chelicerae a lighter colour, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really
I want to say
excited.
chelicerae, but I didn't know if that was the right term.
It's the right time. Look how look at the hair on it.
Oh, so fluffy.
It's so fluffy. So fluffy. Yeah, I am looking forward to it molting. It does look like it may be coming into pre-molt by the looks of that when I zoom into that abdomen there. Just you see how like it's just here. You can tell like normally they just kind of flick some of it off, don't they? And they look scruffy. They end up looking scruffy, don't they? But yeah, it's really cute. It's really, really cute. It's got a really cute, like puppy dog face, yeah.
And what would you say the growth rate is like on this species? Is it like similar to other Mexican?
I'd say it's quicker, unless this is a male, and that's why it's growing a bit quicker. But I'd say definitely it's faster than, say, a Brachypelma, but it's still slow in comparison to obviously some. But yeah, I think it's growing quicker than the Brachys do.
That's good.
Yeah.
My Polcro has been in pre-molt for what, 8 months now? It's just refusing to molt. I'm like, God, just please.
It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's so
I'm like,
frustrating.
come on. I'm worried that you haven't eaten for like 6 months now.
You need to eat. It is frustrating.
It's like burying her water dish all the time. I'm like, okay, fine. I won't top up your water. I'll just leave you alone.
just leave you. I'll let you do your own thing.
Just do your own thing. Have your wet soil and just drink from that. So ungrateful.
Yeah.
Oh, Gar's here. Hey, Gar, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Gar. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Sorry, I didn't read what Scanner wrote. You've put it up there, haven't you?
He said... So the common name. The Garayan? That's how you say Garayan? Machete tarantula. Where does the machete come into it?
That's pretty cool though, isn't it?
It's a cool common name.
Yeah, it is very, very sweet, this tarantula is. It's nice to be able to see it properly as well.
It's cool. It's a proper, like, it's a hidden gem for sure. Like, I mean, you're probably one of very few owners in the country as of right now.
And it's weird because, like, in some lights it almost looks reddish, and then in other lights it's like that dark chocolate brown. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm so
flex as well, because I mean, imagine the European breeders who seem to have everything. Like there's no photos from them. So
no, there's nothing. If you literally put it in on Google, hey, look, you're being stubborn now.
Sorry, I was moving a lot. You took me out. I don't want to go now.
No, I don't. No, I'm actually quite happy on the sticker. Hey, that's
like a grumpy kid, just a crossed arm. Like, I don't want to.
Where you going? Where you going? Don't go up there. That's it. There's a burrow there. Look. All right, no, just climb on top of it. Never do what you want them to. Yeah, cute as. And I'm glad that I've now rehoused that.
Oh, awesome.
And it's in a better enclosure. But I will, all of my tarantulas, I move them into their final enclosure. I like to put them in a glass enclosure, so you can see them, and they're the ones when people come around.
Appeasing.
They have a look. Yeah.
It's the same with my Panther when I put her in the glass tank. But it looked really nice, and then she just tore everything up. She webbed down the plants, or like half the plants dying.
No.
Yeah, I'll show her off in a bit if you like, but she's just a grumpy little girl. And she always thinks she's arboreal. I swear, every night she'll just climb to the corner of the tank, and I'll hear like a push. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll like wake up. I'm like, God, she's climbing again. I'll just pop to see if she's pushed. It's locked. Like, she can't push it up, but she's just pushing the lid up. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to sleep. So every time the lights go out as well.
What just came up?
We're talking panther beetle, like a big spider, and she's just sitting in the corner, like,
Yeah. It's amazing though how much noise that they can actually make. Like if I'm down here and it's all quiet, and you sit there and you just think, what was that? Where did that come from? Whose enclosures that's coming from? And you go along like listening, like who is it that's making that noise? And do you know what makes the most noise?
Which
what
one?
makes the most noise?
Me.
The blue death veining beetles.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Mine are always still. They're just behind the
constantly
curtain.
moving, and they make this like squeaking noise as the like going like this on the.
They do.
On the enclosure.
They really do. I have 6, and they all just bundle up together. It's really cute. They just have a little beetle bundle.
Let me see
what they're doing right now. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Go and have a look. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Maybe big can please on the spot. Oh, sorry, Angela.
I'll quickly pop my camera off and show you guys.
Sorry. We can probably still do it actually, because it's still out. Although the battery's dying on the phone, so let's see.
Not the greatest. Oh god, that is terrible lighting, but you can see them just. I always push this moss to the back, and they always push it to the front. I don't know why they do it. I'm grateful it's sods, but
because they're like rearranging.
They love to rearrange the tank. Like I always put the moss in the back corners to make it look like cacti, and they just push it to the front. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not even eating it.
No, they're just like little bulldozers.
They really are just shoving their head for everything. It's like if I can't get through it, I'll push for it. So yeah, there's one there, and then one there, and I think there's one chilling with Harry inside his cave, but I don't know where he. Oh no, he's there. There he is, just in the corner. Little bloob.
Hey up.
Ooh, let me show this off as well. Oop. Ooh, you get to see up close now.
I will. I'll stick it on. Yeah.
Yeah, Shelley, it's the cutest thing.
So you see what I mean by how the kind of top of the abdomen at the back looks a bit scruffy. That's what kind of tells me pre-molt may be kind of imminent.
I wonder if the colours will change after the next molt.
This is what I'm saying. This is why it's so exciting, because it's like you normally have an idea, don't you, of what your tarantula is going to look like once it's
so this is just completely unknown.
Yeah, and obviously you get it, and it's like wow, it molts, and it's like beautiful, fresh, new colours. But this is like, okay, I don't know what colour it's going to be.
Just a bright blue.
Oh, wouldn't it be awesome? But the thing is, though, I think it's now getting to a size where it's probably not going to change an awful lot, I would imagine. Do you see what I mean there? Can you see the red?
Yeah, you can see it like red. Just where the carapace meets the abdomen, and on like bands between the legs, you can see like little bits of red.
Yeah, so it's definitely more to it than just a boring brown tarantula.
Ooh, maybe it would be like full red legs or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Maybe.
Red carapace, maybe. Ooh, that'd be cool.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
He's gorgeous.
But I'll definitely make sure that I keep taking photos. And when let me just get this off of the big screen. How do we do that? Yeah, when it molts, I'll get some decent photos.
Yeah, you should definitely do like a fresh molt. Then next time it goes pre-molt, so you could do a comparison, and then you could be like, "This is when to tell when this species goes into pre-molt," and you can see the differences and stuff like that. That'd be awesome.
Definitely, it would be pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna now get this one. What am I doing? Which one am I on? That one. Remove that one. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. Right. Right, so that is the spider rehoused, and I'm chuffed. Very happy I've just done that. I'm very happy I've able to see it as well and take some photos. So what I'm going to do now is, I think what we'll do, because we've been on for an hour and a bit, we're going to take a little break, but I'm not going to leave you with nothing. I'm going to play you something, and it will tie into what I'm going to tell you when I get back. So yeah, so whilst we are just having a break, need to go loo and stuff or whatever. But meet us back once this video has played. You've probably seen it before, but it's an awesome video, so watch it again for me, and then I will tell you some very exciting news when we get back. See you in a bit, guys.
Take care, guys. See you in a bit.
Oh, hang on, wait.
No, wrong one.
I did it wrong.
No.
How do I get that on the big screen? Why is it not playing properly? Full screen layout. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go, everyone. So as you saw, that was the pairing of my male Brachypelma emilia with Tarantula Dan's female Ella. I paired them that once, just that once, and on the 10th of January, let me just find something to show you guys. I checked her and I've been leaving her alone, and this is what I found. Yes, she's got an egg sac, and she still has the egg sac, and it looks plump and it's fluffy, and it looks just like a poached egg, which is just perfect. It's perfect. And she did in between, obviously, her laying it on the 10th. Well, I'm saying the 10th, but it could have been from the 8th to the 10th that she laid it, because I checked her on the 7th and she didn't have an egg sac, but she was doing everything to tell me that she was gonna lay. And then I left her like the 3 days. I was like, I'm just not going to disturb her. And then on the 10th had a check on her, and I was like,
Honestly,
oh my god. And it was so late at night. It was so late at night, and I was like, who can I message? Everybody's asleep. No. So yeah, obviously my channel members knew about this, because my channel members get the perks of knowing behind the scenes stuff, but this is the first time that I've publicly announced it. So yeah, Tarantula Dan is over the moon too. So now I've got to wait. So I've spoken to Gar Reese from Arachnotube about it, and I've also spoken to Guy Tansley about it, because Guy's he's been breeding Brachypelma successfully. But he's had a couple. He's had the Bome and he's a Harmori, and so he was saying maybe just wait until about 85 days and then pull the egg sac. Gar said 65 days, so kind of like around then. So what I'm probably going to do is have a look at the 65-day mark, which I do believe I have got it all written down. That will be the 15th of March. Wow. So I'll have a look then, see what I think, and then possibly just leave it a bit longer. I'd like to pull it and open it, and there'll be maybe spiderlings. I would like to get past the eggs with legs. It would be good. So we'll see. And obviously,
honestly, a fantastic achievement.
Yeah, I was blown away by it, and particularly as well because I paired her in October, and then she goes and lays in January. So Brachypelma. Now Brachypelma
very quick.
If you look at my Harmori, from the first pairing of the Harmori, it was a good 8-9 months before she dropped an egg sac. So I really wasn't expecting it, although I knew she was doing all the right moves in, digging out like this big cavern and then like properly webbing. I was like, surely though, are you going to molt? Now the reason why I say I thought she was going to molt is because actually Ella does have a broken fang, just one fang. It's not no way hindering her. She's been perfect with eating. She's not struggled or anything like that, but I thought maybe she's going to molt because of the fang being broken, and Dan said she hadn't molted for some time, so it could have been, but no, she dropped the egg sac. I was like,
it's a fantastic achievement, honestly. Because from what I know, I heard brackies, they need to go through like a conditioning period, and it can take up to just over a year after pairing.
Yeah, it can. Some of the reports are that it's like 12-13 months from that, the first pairing to them dropping. But all I did was followed the same thing that I did with my Harmori in conditioning her afterwards. So I waited and didn't rehouse her straight away. I was watching her behavior, and then saw that she'd started digging. And Dan had said it's like pretty unusual actually for her to dig that much. So I thought, well, let's rehouse her, because again, I'd spoken to Guy and he'd said maybe rehouse her, put her into a tub, because she was also, as you can see from the video, in one of the front opening ones. So I rehoused her, and she literally just went for it.
Started digging.
Yeah, up to temperature. So the daytime temperatures were constant, kind of sitting at maybe about 28, and then the ambient temperature in the evenings was dropping, which was mimicking the kind of the wild for her. And then I was wetting one corner of the enclosure, not swampy wetting, but wetting quite a bit. And she just done it. Like,
fantastic.
So cool. So she's still here. She's still got this covered her eyebrow, and this is why my lights are red now, because I don't want it to be too bright on her. But yeah, she's doing good. She's doing fine. So
the hard part's over.
this is it. But I see it all as milestones. You know, the pairing is a milestone. If you can achieve that, that's one milestone done. If you can get them to drop the egg sac, that's two. You know, and then the egg sac being successful is three. And I'm hoping she's already gone past what Mahamori was, because Mahamori, she got to 2 weeks and then left the egg sac. I then took the egg sac because she didn't go back to it for like 24 hours and found that the egg sac was actually infertile, and that's why she left it. But this girl's not doing that, and she's still moving it around, and yeah, it's just
That's fantastic
amazing,
news.
absolutely amazing. And so, like, as well, guys, if it is all goes to plan, and you know, I do get spiderlings, they will be available. But what I am going to plan on doing is growing some up, because I love growing brachypelmas. They're growing some up, and then maybe moving some on. Yeah, so watch this space.
Definitely.
So
I have an
sorry,
emilia
guys.
that's taking ages to molt. It's molted
Yeah,
once
they
with me,
do.
and I think it's been 8 months since the last molt. And it's dinky,
No way.
tiny little
Yeah,
sling.
tiny.
About 8
yeah.
months, and it's just not eaten for the past 3. So hopefully it'll molt soon. But hey, maybe I have a female in the next 15 years.
I was going to say, do you know what? Just from my own personal experience, not saying whether this is factually correct, but what I have found is that the brachypelmas that I've had and grown up, the ones that seem to do that kind of quickish molting and put on quite a bit of size between each molt, are males. The females tend to take forever,
ages,
and they grow not a bit
Nope.
with every molt. You know,
It was like
does
this,
take
and it went
ages.
a little bit bigger, and then it's just stayed this size for like 8 months. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
I love it when people say, "Oh, it's molted," and I'm sure it's smaller.
It's shrunk.
It's shrunk. So let me have a look at the chat. So, and when's the rehousing? Chads, I've already done it, dude. Sorry. Maybe you can watch it back. I know I will on this stream. I'll put obviously chapter marks as well for anybody that wants to watch any of it back. Hey, Andy from Spiders,
Ooh, hey, Andy.
Andy's here.
How you doing, dude?
Yeah, so anyway, thanks everybody. I also saw that Tarantula Arc had popped in. Hey Angel, it's been a while since we've seen you. We've missed you. Thank you for dropping by. But yeah, it's all cool. No, darling. No, I wouldn't give him that. No.
But last time you let me give him a
No, it wasn't the cork. It wasn't corkback, darling. Please don't play with those wires. No, it wasn't. Hey Angel.
I swear down.
No, I don't. It wasn't. It was from Kevin. Sorry,
No, it
just
wasn't
having
that.
a domestic mini one over corkbark.
No, it was that.
I think females of many species take ages to grow. Of course, the dwarf's quicker than most, but especially with. So I'm hoping that my Grammosola pulchra is a female, because she just hasn't molted for so long. But could be a male as well. I don't know.
Could be a male. It could be. Yeah, it's always tricky to tell. I thought I've got a Brachypelma smithy, and I thought that was a female to begin with, because it kind of done that whole thing where it molted, and then it kind of stopped, and it took forever to do this next molt, and then now it's big enough that I can actually sex it, and I do think it's male, which I'm not by any means saying is a bad thing. I mean, you know,
males are gems.
Cool.
Everyone's looking for a male all the time.
This is it. This, especially Brachypelmas, you know, they're because of how long they take to mature and stuff. It's just there's hardly any out there.
And with the imports nowadays, like you can't really get larger specimens unless they're coming from Europe, which of course the Europe stuff is because of the whole Brexit stuff. It's very much harder to get stuff over.
Very much.
It's very good that we have males here at all. Really.
Yeah. I mean, I've obviously got the male Emilia, and now Ella has dropped this sack. I am considering loaning him, because he means quite a bit to me. I don't want to sell him, but I need to also make sure that I find the right person. I'm not saying that
might give me an
you
excuse to buy an Emilia at seas. I don't know. This is it. I've been wanting a large Emilia or a. I've got my bone May female that I picked up at Brighton. So I want an Emilia, or I was seeing a couple of people. Someone was selling an adult female Smithy. Someone was selling an Oratum Juvie. I was like,
yeah, the Oratums are lovely. And you know, it was the Spider Shop had the adult female Smithy, didn't they? I'm sure they had it. Yeah,
the ones that were
so
had the little
beautiful.
certificates and everything. They were gorgeous.
That's it. And because I remember saying to Lee, I was like, "Oh, is it not gone yet?" I was like, I do hope somebody buys it, because if not, I'm going to put my bank
do it
into my overdraft so that I can buy it." And then somebody brought it, and I was like, "Okay,
thank God." Literally the next morning, I was like to my mate, I was like, well, about the Goliath, I was like, thank God someone bought them, because I was going to make a big mistake.
Saved you money. It's almost like you want to shake the hand sometimes.
It's like, I was just like, good on you, Jeremy. Good on you.
yeah, absolutely.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
Callum's here as well. Where did you appear, Callum?
Hi, Callum.
How are you doing?
Hey, Callum.
And Anton, hi. What's happening here?
Hey, Anton.
Says, what's happening? So what's happening? Well, what I'm about to discuss now is the giveaway. Yay!
Ooh.
So, as I've said, this is an exclusive giveaway. And let me just explain why it's an exclusive giveaway. Now, if you are a channel member, a top tier channel member of mine, then one of the perks is that after 6 months of membership, you get a t-shirt or a mug, something that's a nice, decent piece of merchandise. But not only that, but as a member, I would let you have some kind of input into the design at the same time too. Now, one of my top tier members, Acid Splash, and I'm sure everybody knows Acid Splash. His name is Rob Bookham in the normal world, but on YouTube he's Acid Splash. He is a top tier member, and he donated the t-shirt, because it's a t-shirt this time, to me to give away, which was absolutely fantastic. It's so lovely of him to have done that. I really did appreciate him actually, allowing me to do it. So what I did was I did a design. Now for the giveaway, this design, whoever wins, they can choose the color. So this is the t-shirt, and as you see here, it has a pink splat behind it. Now that is my Brachypelma calcodes, Matilda. That is her as a silhouette. And yeah, so whoever wins can choose what colour they want the splash to be in. So we've got yellow. I can literally do any colour.
Oh, they
any
look awesome.
colour. Yeah, any colour at all. Now, I am going to also release this t-shirt for anybody to buy, but it will be purple. So yeah. So the perk is that the winner gets to choose. That's why it's exclusive. What colour?
So guys, make sure if you guys win it, don't get purple, because you'll have the same as everyone.
Don't get purple.
Don't get purple.
I could do any colour, pastel colours, any colour that you choose. If it's your favourite colour, we can do it. It's fine.
Well, it doesn't have to be a favourite colour.
Well, it doesn't have to be your favourite colour, no. If you don't want it to be. If you don't want it to be. But yeah, so this is one of the new kind of designs. So as you can see throughout this stream, it's been very much me, like my super chat jingles, and that is all about the silhouettes with the splash of paint. And I'm going to release different t-shirts with different tarantulas as silhouettes on them, and I also haven't put my logo on it. I've actually written Pet Rock and Roll. I wanted it on there somewhere, but I just kind of felt like my logo didn't go. It's because it's quite a few different colors. So pink looks groovy. It does. Oh, hey Rob, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better, dude. Rob Ibben's Arachnids is here. He's not been very well recently, bless him. So get well soon. Let's give him some get well wishes, because he's so
soon.
awesome.
I hope you're doing better.
Yeah, absolutely. He's such a nice guy. Oh, James says orange. The orange is good. I like the orange.
Get down.
I like the orange. And the pink. The pink is a good colour too. I like it. So the way in which we're going to do the giveaway, now StreamYard have updated and they've done a random generator within StreamYard, and it is totally random, and it's really simple to use. All I have to do is share the screen, and you guys will then see it kind of working, if you like. But what you guys have to do, if you want to enter it now, and that can be anybody wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter where you live. I can get it to you because it will come straight from the supplier that I use straight to you. Yeah, all you've got to do is type something in the chat that I'm going to tell you in a minute. And then, yeah, that's it. It's really, really simple. So
Ooh.
let's get this share screen sorted out, because I did have to block it off when the video was playing, because the video was lagging a little bit.
It's all good. Mitch was using this when he was doing his what was it, the giveaways?
Yes,
Christmas
it's the same
giveaways?
thing. Yeah. So I got the email from StreamYard to say that they'd done it. And I was like, oh, I'll have a look at that at some point. And then I watched one of Mitch's streams and he was using it. And I was like, oh, actually, it's really, really good. I like the way that works.
Those streams
And
are
I like
awesome.
that. Yeah. I like that it's just simple and easy. And
Very
you're not
easy
got
to
to.
just put the hashtag in and then boom, entered.
That's it. So what I have gone for, let me just get this up. Hang on one second. So the hashtag, guys, for anybody that wants to join into the giveaway is hashtag amazing. That's
Come on,
all you
guys,
got to
just get
do.
them in the chat.
Just
Remember,
type
guys,
that in the
put
chat.
one hashtag. You can only get entered once, I believe. So that's what Mitch was saying. So
yeah, you can type it as many times as you like, but StreamYard will only pick you once to go into the draw. So yeah, hashtag amazing with a capital A. I'll give you some time.
Come on, guys,
some time
get
to
those amazings in the chat.
get those.
Remember,
amazings.
capital A's, capital A's. If
Capital
you put
A,
lowercase, you won't get entered.
What you do, you get your StreamYard, you've got to get them to recognise it. Oh,
There we go. See the amazings in the chat.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm just going to be 1 second whilst I put Oreo's cage together, and I'll leave you just getting
all good.
The amazings in the chat.
Get the amazings in the chat, guys. Whilst Amy pops away, I thought I'd just quickly show you guys this little guy. Can you see him? I'll just hold him by his mandible. This is a Dorcas titanus male that I pinned myself. Really happy with how it turned out. His wings were kind of crimpled because they just got damaged whilst I was trying to put him together, but he looks pretty good. Quite happy with how he turned out. Yeah, get those amazings in the chat, guys.
And back.
Very true, Callum, very true.
Should we give it a couple more minutes?
Yeah.
A couple more minutes.
I was just showing them this this little guy.
Look at that. Let's put a bigger screen. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a Dorcas titanus, adult male. Was a failed breeding project, unfortunately, because this guy decided to kill his mate.
Oh, damn.
That's the problem. The females are like this size, and he's got these big jaws, and he can get a bit aggressive. Yeah, titanus, Dorcas in general are quite aggressive with their females. So, but owned him for a while, was a great pet, and then he passed. And I actually pinned this guy myself.
No way.
Really happy with how it turned out.
That's really good. Yeah, you've done that well, man. Because obviously, I'm sure it didn't have its wings out when it passed.
No, he would never keep his wings out, but he did damage them whilst trying to fly, and then kind of damaged them a little bit when I was trying to pin him. But I'm really happy with how the mandibles turned out. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, really.
And the fact that he has his
cool.
mouth parts out, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. Got a couple other pin stuff as well, but may try to do it properly.
Are you into doing like the pinning and stuff like that?
I mainly just do it with like anything that's passed away in my collection, but I don't actively seek it. But it's quite fun to do. So something a little different every now and then.
Yeah,
and that's the great thing about
it's
inverts.
Good. I haven't done it with anything that's died, but I've done it with molts. I do like doing it with spider molts. Yeah.
Speaking of molts, I did one with GBB.
That's wicked.
This is my female. She molted a couple of days ago. So,
that's really cool.
Yeah. Breeding project in the future.
Oh, the GBB still keeps the colour as well.
I know, and it just has the iridescence and everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it doesn't fade or anything, does it? Yeah.
No, just stay at the same the whole time. I still got the male's one from a while ago, and it's still as blue as it was when he molted.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. I need to get another GBB.
Definitely.
because I've got an adult female, but I want to get a sling and grow it. I love
I know. I
doing
started
them.
off like my GBBs. I got them as a pair from Spider Planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a steal. I couldn't pass it up. I think it was like 90 quid for a sex juvenile pair. Got
No,
them this time last year, so yeah,
That's not
pretty
too
good.
bad at all, is it?
No,
Price
females
wise.
1 molt off maturity. My male's catching up, so fingers crossed. End of the year, maybe early next year. Get some
That'd be
GVBs
so
on the
cool.
way.
That'd be wicked. It'd be so good.
I need some
good.
advice off Kieran once
Yes.
they're ready.
Yeah, you have to. Because he did get a sack, didn't he? But she ate it. But it's getting the sack. That's kind of
Release the
like quite
sack.
a difficult.
Yeah,
A
I mean, even
difficult
pairing
part
them
with
is difficult.
GBBs.
Just slugs. They just sit there.
Yeah, I think if I believe, because I sent him my mature male GBB, and I said, do what you got to do. And he said, look, they're not pairing. If he was mine, I would leave him in there with her. I said, do it. He said, but she might eat him. I was like, just do it. Just leave him in there. And she did, unfortunately, eat him. But it was, I think, 3 days they'd been together. And he didn't know whether they had paired or anything. So it was one of those things. If it happens, it happens. At least he had a chance. My male, he had a chance.
He had a chance at a sexy time.
Well, yeah, this is it. So, guys, has everybody entered? So, to enter the giveaway again, like I said, doesn't matter where you live. Just put #amazing with a capital A. It'll be the last chance to do it, and then we will draw this giveaway. I'm excited.
Yeah, come on, guys, get them in.
Yeah. So, what does it say? At the moment, it's saying there's 23 entries. Seems about
How
right.
many are in the chat right now? There's 36 of you guys here. Come on, guys. No one wants a free t-shirt?
Not amazing. Amazing.
Maybe that'll be for the next one.
I was gonna put amazing, and then I thought, no, don't do it. Just do something more easier. Oh yes, Ryan Oreo is absolutely perfect. He's a little gem. We love him so much. He's growing so well. We're actually going to be modifying his enclosure. We're gonna do something to give him more room, so that he's got more room to explore, because that's what he loves to do. He loves exploring. We love watching him.
I need a little mouse or something at some point.
You do. They're so cool.
I just want a Syrian hamster, like a little fluffy one.
Oh yeah, I see. I've had hamsters before, but I find that with hamsters they can be quite temperamental. I've had ones that have been real nasty. I literally had one that would go at me.
Like, okay,
all right, chill out. Yeah.
So I just had that one memory as a kid. I got bit by my pet hamster when I was younger, little dwarf hamster, I think it was. Just try to pet it, just nip my finger. I was like, okay, never again.
Hurts so bad.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm not going to
you are in, Chaz. Don't worry. If you've typed #amazing with capital A, then yeah, you will be in it. Oh, look, an acid splash is here. So guys, this is the guy who donated the t-shirt. Drop the Y. Yay.
Imagine if he put that hashtag and now he wins the shirt again.
It just say, I'll redraw it.
Redo it.
The Russian dwarf hamster called Snowy, and she had a grey line down her back. Oh, that's sweet. Right, shall we do it? Let's
do it, guys. Come on. Drum roll.
Let's get this back up then. Ready? Are you ready? So 26 entries now. Are you ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Who's gonna land on? Steve W!
Steve! Woo!
There you go.
Well done,
That's amazing. There you go, dude. So drop me a message with what color you want. If you find a color, send me, a screenshot of a color, and I'll try and match it the best that I can. Yeah, that's awesome. Well done.
Congratulations, Steve, man.
Congratulations. Now, I think Jerimie kindly has something amazing to give away too.
Got some stuff, guys. Very exclusive. Not giving away yet. Got some channel stickers. Ooh. So I will be giving 3 pairs of these away tonight. So you guys win some. Apart from the people from Seas, you'll be the only people to own some Jerimie's Wild World stickers.
Amazing.
So if you don't win tonight, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, wherever. Get some shipped out to you guys. I'm not charging anything. So just a thank you for anyone that supports the channel and everything.
You're awesome.
Seas, if you guys are there, I'll have them in a little envelope. Just tap me on the shoulder. If I'm not busy, I'll give you some.
Tap me on the shoulder and go, sticker.
No, just have your hand out. Just like church. It's like, I'll receive my bread.
Sticker.
they're the same. They're little small ones. So, yeah.
They're cool. They're cool.
I don't know how Amy wants to do it. I don't know if she wants to keep the same generator. If you guys want to do a different hashtag.
We can do the same generator. Let me change it in. No, we don't
do
want
a new
to do
hashtag
again.
or.
Yep, we can do that. Give me 2 seconds.
See, the pack's not even open yet, guys. Freshly sealed.
What hashtag would you like, Jerimie?
Ooh, let's do my channel name, all in lower cases.
Ooh.
Jerimie. I know it's a little
Jerimies.
bit of a typeful. Yeah, Jerimie's Wild World. You could put the apostrophe or not. It doesn't matter.
Shall I not?
It's up to you.
So do all as one word.
Yeah,
I've
all
got
is
to do
one
it all
word.
as one word, haven't I?
I don't think the hashtag works if you have separate words in it. I don't think.
No,
right?
it doesn't.
Yeah, just have it all in one, all lower cases. Give a little type handful for the people.
Okay. So let's share the screen and you can see what it looks like. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. And just for good measure, here I will throw in a lanyard as well.
Aye, awesome.
Yeah.
Wicked.
I've got a few lanyards, so it's wristbands
Awesome
that I don't have anymore, which is really annoying.
I still can't believe I missed out I missed you when you were doing the live at sea. You know what I'm thinking now that I think about it? I was probably just eating lunch outside.
You could have been, yeah, because it kind
I saw
of.
what time you started it, around 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it was about what? It was 1, yeah.
Damn, I was literally just eating lunch.
Oh.
I was sitting outside eating lunch. I missed it.
Well, because obviously they were Gar's wristbands, weren't they?
Well.
But I'm definitely gonna get some more wristbands made, but I might do a different design other than this one. They just did something a little bit different. Because why not, eh?
Why you do a different colour?
Or a different colour. This is it. Could do a different colour.
Hey guys, don't get the spelling wrong. You got to make sure my name's spelled right. Hey, it's good practice.
Don't get it wrong. Yes, it is. Don't get it wrong, guys.
Who's that coming from?
Oh, Sam, I'm doing a giveaway. We're doing a little generator thing. So if you win, you get some stickers from me. Just bear in mind, guys, I've never posted a letter before, so bear with me if you guys win.
You've never posted a letter?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking. I've sent out many packages, but I've never posted a letter.
This is crazy.
Speaking of packages, little cheeky plug, I do have a list of stuff available, and later on I will have plenty of stuff available, mantis, scorpions, spiders. So if you guys are interested, follow me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, and I'll ping you a list.
Yeah, and
UK
don't
only,
forget
though.
to subscribe to
only,
his YouTube channel as well if you haven't already.
Actually, very much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much.
Whilst we're waiting for the hashtags to come in, let's put your channel in the chat again. For those that aren't already subscribed,
I'll just get one of my largest boxes, Callum. Like, wait, do I still have this box in my room? Wait 1 second.
I call him Jaden Jr.
I just put one sticker in this box.
That's one sticker.
Just one of the stickers, guys. If you win the stickers, if you want to pay for the postage of this box, I will sign the box. I'm joking.
You'll get somebody that says, "Yeah, please do it."
I will sign the back of the stickers as well if you guys want as well. So Don't throw the back away. We'll have my signature on it, if that means anything to you guys.
As it said, have millennials even seen a postbox? We know how much a greenhead imp failed. Oh, funny. Too funny. There you go. Told you somebody would want the box.
Sam, you want the box? Okay. If you win something, I'll send you the box. Just cover postage. I'll keep all the packing. It's all in there still.
All the packing feelings. Thank you so much, JJ.
Oh, thank you, JJ. It's very much appreciated. And everyone, if you subscribe tonight, new or old, very much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much.
All about the support. That's what we do. Right, shall we draw this then? There's
3 winners, guys. So don't worry if you win the first time. You've got 3 chances to win tonight. So
there's 20 entries for this one. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, boom.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who's gonna land on?
Oh,
Leslie! Well done.
Congratulations. You're the first winner of Jerimie's Wild World stickers.
Yeah, so if you get your address over to Jerimie or myself, and I will also send you one of my lanyards. So we're drawing again.
Yeah, we'll do the same ones.
So
I'll put my Instagram link in the chat. Just bear with me 2 seconds. If you guys want to, if you guys win tonight, PM me on here and yeah, 1 second.
If I make you moderator, because I don't know whether it will let you put it on.
Oh yeah.
As a clickable link is what I'm gonna say. But if you type something, then I can make you a moderator.
Oh wait, let me see if it. I'll just. Hello. There we go.
So
yeah, congratulations, Leslie.
Yeah, so StreamYard will automatically take Leslie out now as we do another draw again. So let's get it done. Oh, hello. I just saw your comment.
I just put hello.
Hello. There you go.
There we
You'll
go.
be able to do it now.
Pop the link in. Oh, there we go, guys. So that's my Instagram. Follow me there.
Awesome.
Post pictures and videos of all the animals I keep. And I'm not uploading on YouTube, so feel free to check me out there.
Make sure you do, people. Make sure you do.
A lot of the behind the scenes go on my Instagram. Like pretty much the majority of my collection has only been shown on Instagram. So check it out.
Yeah, same here. Like you can kind of get little clips of recordings to make a reel and stuff, but sometimes it's not big enough to create a full video for YouTube. So yeah, I put like my reels. It's just those little bits
reels.
That you capture. Yeah. So right, so let's go for winner number 2. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, boom. Who's it gonna be?
Number two.
Oh, Scanner Exotics!
Nice one, Chris, dude. Congratulations, man. Hey, I don't have to use the letterbox, so I'm giving them to you. I'll give them to you at C's, dude.
Stand it to him. And I've already got his address because obviously he was the second place finalist, wasn't he, of Fatal Fantasy.
Fantastic footage, man.
Really was. Really was.
Congratulations, dude. I mean, unless you want the box. I mean, I can send the box if you really want to.
You'll send it and then be kicking yourself because you need a box to send it,
Oh, trust me, my wardrobe is full of boxes. I buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you have to. Right, so we do it again. Are you doing it again? We're doing it again?
You want fingerprints as well? Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, it cracked me up every time. So he wants fingerprints as well. I'll dip it in ink and fingerprint the back.
Please do it.
I'll just draw a lot of pen and then just stamp it on the back next to my signature.
He wants a box too.
You want the box? Are you sure? The box is huge. Like,
what have you started now?
Oh God.
Right, so let's draw one more time then, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready, guys? Last winner.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'll pop the link in again, guys. Bear with me 1 second.
It didn't take Angel and Tom's arachnids. Yes.
Hey,
I just
nice
noticed it
one.
actually didn't take people out of it, but it's okay. It's okay.
That's all
I
good.
thought it did. Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys are the official winners of the very first batch of Jerimie's Wild World stickers. No one owns these yet. So congratulations to everyone tonight. If you see me at C's, I'll be working at Tony's table, Benefits Visions. Tap me on the shoulder. I'll be on the millipede section. I'll have a bunch of these on me. I'm really debating whether or not I should sign every single one. I don't know. Maybe not. Because I just know if I sign them, like I just know people just appeal the sticker, not even look at the back, and just stamp it on the thing. I'm like, and then throw the thing away. I'm like, oh. I guess my signature's not worth that much.
No. I remember when I sent out the stickers for all of the contestants in Fatal Fangs 3, and every single person I hand wrote a little note. And my arm was aching bad once I'd finished. That's it. That's the note I wrote.
Kept this on my sticker board.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
Awesome. So yeah, congratulations everyone. Oh, nice. See? There we go. Perfect. I don't have to go to the post office just for one. Unless Leslie, is it Les? Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
It was Leslie, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Leslie, if you're going to C's, I'm going to be there. So maybe I don't have to use a post. Maybe I don't have to post letters out.
Maybe you're going to get away with it again.
And Scarlett, I saw your comment earlier. I do know what stamp is.
It's one of those sticky things with the Queen's head on it, ain't it?
Yeah, it's just one of these, isn't it? Yeah, I'm debating because I'm just going to cut these all up. Maybe I'll sign them. I'll sign a few. So you just have to be lucky.
Be lucky. Yeah.
If you get signed one, you get signed one. If not, then
yeah, well, you should just say like, take your pick. Which one do you want?
It'll just be in an envelope I'm going to keep next to me. So I'll just grab a random one and hand them out. If it's signed, it's signed.
Yeah. If it's signed, we want to know if you got a signed one.
No,
but yeah,
guys, something. Okay, I'm sorry I haven't posted a letter before. I've just never had the need to do so.
Well, we learn something new all the time.
There we go.
It's
about time I posted a letter out. Eh? It's all emails nowadays. I don't need to write a letter out.
It is true. It is. We'll see, lovely. Thank you.
Whatever you want me to.
So she said, Leslie said that she doubts it because she's across the pond.
Oh,
get across the pond.
Well, that's going to be even better, isn't it? I'm going to have to figure out how to send internationally now.
Yeah, you got to go to a post office, dude, just like you would with your box. So actually, it's more easier for you.
There we go, then. That's much easier. My post office is going to be for once. Oh, you're not sending live insects? I'm like, no, they're actually stickers for once. Every time they know me now. I just go to the office. Live insects, yes, that's it.
Yeah,
they don't even ask what's in the box. They just go live insects. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like today, another update for the channel. I actually sent Jessie back to Angela today. So Jessie was the male Brachypelma hamori that belonged to Angela, but we think he's going to be a while before he matures. So I sent him back to Angela today. And the woman in the post office was the same. She was like, oh, this is the live stuff, isn't it? And I was like, yeah. So she's like, what is it this time? It's like a tarantula.
Oh,
and
you tell them? I don't tell them.
They're always like, oh, but is it going to get out? Oh, you know. And then when she picked the box up, she held it like that. Like, oh my God, come on, man.
I don't tell them. I'm just like, they're like, oh, is it alive? Yes. Is it going to get out? No. Oh, okay.
No.
It's fine.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
Like, don't worry, you'll be all right. And then they just don't know there's a massive scorpion just sitting in the box.
Like that.
What was it? One time I sent out assassin bugs. I sent out some P. horrida out and a centipede at the same time. And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about what's in the box.
I'm not going to actually tell you what's in the box.
Yeah, don't worry. If you see a long thing running around your post office, yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it just come in from the garden, you know.
Yeah. White natural. Yeah, we definitely have centipedes are like this big. That was fun to pack and eat rig.
I don't think I could do that. Brave,
she was not too bad, really. She was still sleepy. I just dug her out and just plopped her in the tub of moss.
I suppose if you know what you're doing, it's simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, some centipedes are good. I mean, obviously your larger ones. I mean, I know we're jumping off, but I want to quickly show you. bear with me. I'm
Yeah,
just going to turn
yeah.
the camera off.
That's okay.
There's some centipedes that you can keep, which are very small. Oh, bear with me. I just have to move a bunch of tubs out of the way. Don't drop the sling pot.
Don't drop the sling pot.
Don't drop the sling pot. Where is it? Top one here. Oh.
Angela
No,
Tom
that's
said
the
the
wrong one.
post lady hates me. Post lady hates me.
Mine are they're just giving up at this point. Like, they don't even question me anymore. They're just live insects. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Let me see if
See
I
you
can
later,
get a
Christians.
nice...
Thank you so much for joining, dude.
Take care,
Hopefully catch you at
Christian.
the next one, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's turn this camera around. I'll give you guys a look. Try to convince Amy to get a centipede.
It's not me that you need to convince, because I think I would probably I would have one. Like, I'd be like, oh, okay, let's give it a try. But no, husband is like, absolutely not.
This is a very small species. This is Scolopendra cingulata. This is the Egyptian locality. And as you see, fully grown pretty much. And it's in a pound and food container. Drilled some holes on the top, of course. Now, is it out? It's not out right now. No, there it is. But I'm not worried about the centipede at all. Absolutely gorgeous coloration.
That's really cute, actually.
The green,
that's really
blue,
cute.
red.
Yeah.
And this is pretty much a fully grown specimen. It will not get much bigger than this.
So where
venom,
is that? Where's it native to?
this is an Egypt locality.
Oh,
but
okay.
Cingulata can be found. There's some in Europe. I believe, was it Petco that found some Cingulata, or was that another species? I'm not too sure.
I don't
know. You can find them in Europe. I know there's an Italian locality. There's French localities.
Is there one in? Is there Greece? Are they in Greece?
Ooh, I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's Cingulata or a different species, but
just the only reason I'm asking is because I went in a few weeks back into my reptile shop, and they had somebody that had come in that had been to Greece, and when they come home and was unpacking their luggage, they had a centipede in it, and they brought it into the shop, and it looked like that.
May have been a
similar
Cingulata locality.
Yeah, I think so. It was lovely.
But this
they
one's
didn't sell it
gorgeous.
though. They did give
just
it
came
to
show
somebody.
It?
Well, yeah, they gave it to the reptile shop, the people that found it, and then the reptile shop gave it to somebody that they knew would be able to look after it. But they didn't sell it because they don't sell centipedes. It's not what they do.
It's not what
they
a
never
specialty
have
thing.
Centipedes in, yeah. So they couldn't give out the information or anything. Like, they literally didn't have much of a clue about it. They asked
Exactly
me
what it
if I
is.
knew what it was, and I was like, "You're asking the wrong person."
You're asking the wrong person. I like tarantulas. I'm just going to see if he'll feed.
You're right.
Usually she's pretty...
Excuse you.
You want to eat? She's usually quite... Might be the light. You too spooked to have a snack? But yeah, can stay in this enclosure. I probably will give her a bigger enclosure eventually, but you can see, like, the enclosure's not small whatsoever, and she's pretty much fully grown.
Do they need much room anyway?
Not really.
Night, Greg. Good night, thanks for joining.
Centipedes, like with these smaller species, they can do well in these sort of substrates. Just as long as they can bury themselves and hide themselves away. They're not really...
Yeah.
Of course, I say you're a good eater, but as soon as I get you out, you're failing here. Come on, you're making me look bad.
They don't like performing, do they?
Maybe if I give it a little squish.
No.
No squish.
Is JJ off too? Bye, JJ. Thank you so much for joining.
Why is he called JJ?
That's his name.
I want to snack. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go.
Oh, she just wanted you to be.
I just wanted a little help. I want a little squish. Usually she'll chase down the crickets I put in the enclosure, which is great about centipedes as well. If you like something that likes to chase down their prey. Smaller species such as the Cingulata and Dalmatica, Viridis as well. Great species for anyone that wants to get into centipedes and don't want a massive one like a Dahani or subspinipes.
That is cute.
Yeah, pretty cute.
And that
size of the enclosure, size of the centipede compared to my finger, not very big at all.
No, it's really not, really, is it?
And just the colorations of it, gorgeous.
Yeah, really. And that takedown was like really quite gentle and cute.
Yeah, she's all gentle on camera, but when she's off camera, she pounce on the cricket and just pin it down. It's crazy with the centipedes. Like each leg, they'll use it. They'll grip the prey item and just start munching away.
Yeah, it's like they get put in like a cage, isn't it?
It's like a death hug. It's like an Iron Maiden, just like a living Iron Maiden. Just clunk.
It really is. Really, really is. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll eat this whole thing, and then she's getting a bit chunky, so this will probably be her last meal for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I just keep her on a little bit of sand. She's able to bury in this, and then a little water dish. Very easy to keep.
There you go, guys. If you ever want a centipede and want to know more info, you know who to turn to.
Yeah, just pop me a message if you ever want to talk about stuff. Like anything I have in my collection, guys. If you ever see anything that you want to talk to me about, I'm always happy to help. Like that's the main thing why I started my YouTube channel. I forgot to mention it earlier. It's like I want to teach people that inverts are not scary. They're great pets, and a lot more people should own them. Really, if you love your reptiles, you'll definitely love inverts as well. And there's inverts for everybody.
There really is. Like there really is something for everybody, isn't there? With inverts.
So people who like monitor lizards will probably like true spiders because monitors are active hunters. True spiders like Hogna. Your wolf spiders will chase down their prey. Same with centipedes, they chase down their prey as well. So definitely, if you guys are looking for...
that kind of rings true because I like royal pythons or ball pythons as they're commonly known as, and they're really fussy eaters. And I also like Brachypelma.
Which can be very fussy.
Which can be very fussy too. Yeah, absolutely. But that's cool. Thanks for showing that.
That's all right. I'm just surprised she's not bolting away. The centipedes typically hate the light.
She's been very well behaved.
Hey, good girl. I pet her, but I don't feel like getting it.
No. Very well behaved. It's cool. It's so cool.
Yeah. And then a cool fact, this little bit here. So the one that actually injects venom is a modified leg.
Oh.
So they're not actually the mouth parts, it's a modified leg, and then they'll just eat little part.
Nice. That's actually really, really quite fascinating. And see, it's things like that then that's when I'm not like right now I need to get one and then I want to know all the info. But with centipedes, I'm having to just go no, because
I mean, if you want to get like with this one, you can get like a deep tub, like keep it yay high with the same little bit more substrate. If you are worried about escape, I'm not worried about this one escaping at all. Because typically I lift the cork, it'll dive right into the substrate or hide away. But if you do worry about that kind of stuff, deeper enclosure, they'll be absolutely fine.
Turn that down for me a little bit, please. Yeah, I think it's just that for him, he just really doesn't like them. So
it's fair enough.
I've got to give him some credit. Bless him. He lets me have
he allows you to keep all of that. It's the same with my parents.
He loves tarantulas. In actual fact, he had them when he was, a proper youngster.
Young
he had
tarantulas.
So we've both liked tarantulas. But with centipedes, it's just like, please no, please no.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Like it's the same with my parent. I'm just very appreciative that they allow me to keep all of these inverts, and it gives me the opportunity to educate people as well, which is fantastic.
So cool. It's so cool. It really is.
And I hope to keep it going for many years to come.
Yes, that's it. Right, well, I think then we're going to make a wrap up of this stream, guys. If anybody wants to ask us anything, ask Jerimie anything, then go ahead now. Don't listen to him, Millipedes are terrifying. There you go.
They're terrifying when they're big, okay? But I can't lie. My flame tip, she's one scary girl. Like, I fed her a large roach, and she was hiding underneath a piece of cork, and I'm telling you, she lunged out, wrapped her whole body, and just held there. We could the crunch of just her mouth parts just crunching through the roach. I need to get a clip of it when she's not as chubby as she is now, but it's fascinating, but scary.
Scary, yeah. Like proper scare jump, scary.
Yeah, I was not expecting it. She just grabbed the roach and then got it and just went back in the hole. I was like, okay, that was eventful.
Yeah. Eventful. I'm really eventful.
I was like, okay, I'm just trying to feed you. Like, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. I'm holding it.
You can have it, I promise.
Yeah, so don't worry, I'm not going to take it away. I'm not that mean.
Amy, I'll send you one. Lovely. Just send me your address, and I'll just send you one. I've got a
Hey,
few still available, so it's fine. I'll send you one. Just send me your address.
awesome stuff.
Chaz, I don't think I'm going to stick around, dude. Some maybe for like 10 minutes, if that's all right with you. I can
Hey,
send
if you
you the
guys,
link.
just letting you guys know, if you're still around, I am doing a pre-seed stream. So, you guys saw earlier, my friend Ryan's coming around. He's bringing a couple stuff over. We'll be doing some pairings. I can show off a couple feedings as well. So if you guys are looking forward to that, Saturday, don't know what time, maybe 7, maybe 8. I'm not too sure.
Maybe 7.
Just letting you guys know, there's an attempted pair of some mantis and an attempted pair of some scorpions. I know for a fact. So
that's
if you guys
cool.
are wanting to see that live, let me know.
Yes, I want to see it.
One of the scorpions we're going to
it.
pair is, it's going to be one of the first ever.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely need
Very
to tune
rare
into
species.
that, so if you've not subscribed to Jerimie, make sure that you do and hit that bell so you get
very
notified
much, guys.
when he uploads. And yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, so insects with I was going to say Chase again. He's a top tier member, so he gets the perk of joining backstage once I finish a live stream. So that is perk of being a top tier channel member of my channel. But yeah, we have a chat. It's good. It's good to have a chat. Rightio. Guys, you have been absolutely fantastic. Jerimie, thank you so much for being my guest on this stream. I've thoroughly
enjoyed very,
it.
very welcome. And
I've really
I do
enjoyed
appreciate it every time you invite me on the stream.
You're
very,
so
very
welcome,
much appreciated.
Dude. Honestly, you're so welcome. Yeah, and Steve, congratulations again on winning that amazing t-shirt. You give me a message, absolutely, dude, and we'll get that sorted and get it sent out to you. And obviously, for those that won the other giveaway, if you message Jerimie or arrange with him how you're going to get the stickers, and then with myself as the lanyards, yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, luckily for me, 2 people are going to see. So,
hey, Russell, guess what?
Hi.
Guess what? What? Throw me some
what
ideas, and I might guess. I'm not that good at guessing.
Neither am I, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't tend to do it.
Yeah, thanks for everyone coming along. And if you guys have subscribed today, it's very much appreciated.
Yes, absolutely. And remember that I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, and I do have a Facebook page. Also run the Balfouri Communal Club Facebook group. So go over and join that if you like Monocentropas Balfouri, because they are amazing. They're amazing. So I will be maybe going live next week. I'm not too sure yet. Future for the channel. Just actually should have said this at the beginning. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm going to say it now just in case. So my videos that will be coming out will probably no longer have an intro and an outro from me in them. It would just be footage of the tarantulas or whatever it is that I'm filming, but you will always see me on live streams. It's not that I'm disappearing. I just prefer to do this with you guys and properly interact. And you know me, I'm not really one of those people that's like, just subscribe to me and all that. It just doesn't come natural to me. So I'll tell you where I am. If you want to subscribe, do it. It's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. So yeah,
it's really up to you guys.
Yeah, that's it. So future for my channel will be, I will be doing probably more live streams, and then my videos will just be some class footage rather than
awesome stuff.
I think it's more, I just don't like watching myself in the videos. So I get myself out of them. I never watch my live streams back either. So.
Really?
Well, I have to do a little bit to be able to then put the chapter marks in it afterwards for anybody that wants to watch it on the playback, but I don't watch it. No.
I just watched back my mantis feeding stream because I got bit by that Sphogia mantis. Oh, rude girl.
You should screen record that bit.
I know. I'm probably going to just screen record it because I was like, whoa! I started laughing.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. I'm going to pick her up and show you guys, and she went, no.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't pick me up.
I'll feed you and then I'll feed you and just I'll go. Okay, I'm sorry.
love it.
I invade your
love
personal bubble.
Oh, Sidex, you just came just as we were about to leave, buddy.
Just missed it, dude.
Just missed it. You just
Hey.
missed it.
That's all good.
You
We'll always
just
have
missed
another
it.
one to do.
Yeah. So Jeremy will be doing a live stream. When did you say it was? Saturday?
This
No?
Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
Yeah.
So look out for that. Absolutely.
Couple hours. If you guys want to just sit in the stream, chill. We're going to be doing some parents in the background. If you
That's
guys
it.
want me to show off anything,
Be
put your
cool.
request through.
Be awesome. Awesome stuff. Right, yes. So guys, that's it then for this evening. Thank you all so much for joining. You guys absolutely rock. I just love this community.
It's fantastic. It's one of the
just
best.
Amazing. That's it, all of you. So until I see you next time, till Jerimie sees you next time,
See you
please
later,
do
guys.
take care of yourselves.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.